are on this exact map. If you haven't watched either of these teams in action, you might be shocked to see the scores off of information from a drone. Newer's the very first pick. Vertical follows up. Sloppy gunplay. Gomez prevails and could get yet another. Dream is in that position, but Sweater's fragging out before it's Spirits and Diaz. Watch the throne. It's Foxay versus Diaz, and Diaz just needs to hide. Giving XSET round up, gets the remainder of it, and now Vertical in the midst of gunfire and toxic gas while he goes from OXG. As Oxygen are going to have to deal with the clock. Newers goes down to Spirits, the smoke winning that gunfight, but Dream answers into the bomb site. But with how limited HP Sweater has and what little is left is now dead to Kino, Dream has a mighty task ahead of him. And a crossfire that he's not going to be able to survive very much. Softening up, pull off a proper crossfire. Dream in a 1v2, and he's down for the count. The side off of it and get a proper round. But Dream is halfway towards the diffuser. There's another to go. They don't understand that OXG... Well, Sweater takes a lot of damage, but he's still upright. Gomez can't capitalize. It's Yaga in a 1v5. Can he convert it? No. How about a flawless round from OXG? Walk in, they get their opening, and then they get just simply beat down. In terms of this mid-round, do anything with it. Final 30 seconds. So still on the hunt, but it's a shotgun from Spirits to end Vertical.
You need to go towards the bomb site door, otherwise it's just Sweater all alone against 3 members, but he finds 2 of them.
I mean, he's good enough to make it work, but he can't do more than 2. Dream now alone against XSET, and
He can trick the top yellow walls, he can go south down, he can trick the walls below. C4 comes up because the sound cue is there, and Thatcher is off the
back up, but XSET just absolutely wiping through them. Sweater drops down, and 2 kills from off of Sweater. They've got some work to be done. Can't find the targets. Diaz in this old, reliable position gets the final 2. Count finished off by Foxay. Goyo canisters exploded. That'll buy them more time. Diaz fires back. It's on Sweater and Vertical in a 2v4. Make that just Sweater, but Spirits with both the primary. Sweater still just swinging through bathroom and can capitalize on the Kino. Diffuser's down. Can Sweater do more with it? We know how good of a shot he is, and he proves it right now. With found as a single kill. OXG in one of the most defender-sided bomb sites that we've seen in this game. And it's going to be real tough for XSET to make anything work. Yaga, he can't do anything with the clock. That's it for that.
But you can't just push through this doorway. He's down to 1 single HP.
Down goes Sweater to Yaga. I was going to say, the completely given up all the ground because Newers is still inside a vault, and he makes Gomez pay. Spirits is still on such low HP, but the retreat from Newers is not successful. Kino manages to outduel him, and then another follow-up.
I mean, you could just tap this wall by the bandit battery, but no, it's smoking. It comes out instead. Does not kill him, but Dream does instead with the SMG-11.
I think he knew it has not been ideal, and a lot of credit goes to those defenders. Yaga swatted away, but it's a trade. All trades benefit XSET to this point. Can Dream clutch out? He sees one onto Diaz. Kino was on the diffuser, but he has to take the engagement instead, and he wins it against Dream. Unbelievable stuff from Kino, and XSET.
Now XSET doing a good job with this roam clear. Only found 1 kill. Well, they find the second one as well. Wall got opened up earlier.
This is just XSET just absolutely killing OXG. And Foxay in a very inventive spot. Suddenly he and Dream have kept this close. Fox can follow up even more. He can't outduel Yaga. It's a team effort. And Spirits flicks onto both of them to give XSET the win.
You know, a lot of people predicted Oxygen. There were reasons to do so, but victory over Oxygen. Kino, thanks for joining us. So does the win over Oxygen feel like a return to form for XSET? Is XSET back?
I hope so. I really hope so. I think our game against Sonics yesterday, we just weren't playing. We just weren't there. You know, the energy wasn't there. We weren't yelling. That's not really something we usually do. We're always like really loud and stuff. So we tried bringing that back for today's game, and it really worked out.
It definitely sounded like you were loud. After that 1v1 pistol clutch, I saw you jumping up and screaming across the stage. Obviously, censor yourself if it's not something that you can say back on broadcast. But what was at least the gist of what you were trying to get across the enemy team after a moment like that?
I just wanted to keep the energy high. You know, after a clutch like that, 1v1 against Dream, I told them they needed me. Yeah. That's all I have to say.
Heck, you know, playing against OXG, who, you know, you used to be a member of, they've been one of the top teams for a while. What it feel like is when you're playing against them? Does it just feel like they're off? Is it just, are you guys so good? What's going on? Because that was a breeze for you guys.
I think we played way better today, but I don't think that's the OXG we know. I think there's something wrong with the roles or something they're not doing correct, but hopefully they bounce back for next stage, or even this stage if they can still make it. I'm not sure how the points are right now.
So you've obviously had 2 straight stages of being 4th place to end the stage, then go to the major. But that obviously is indicative of sometimes when you play in the NAL, something doesn't click nearly as well as it does when you're playing internationally. So now you're 2-2, you're back in 4th place for right now, so this is kind of normal. Is there something that you think you can do to kind of get up to a higher level to a point where you're not always around that 3rd, 4th place category? Does anything specifically come to mind?
Not specifically, no. I just think we gotta keep the energy high, have some fun, you know, and win our games. Win your ones, you win your games.
Fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. Keep the energy high, keep the positive emotions flowing, get in the win for sure. Thanks for joining us today. Congrats on the win. Just a moment to go. Good luck with the practice going into next week.
Thank you.